Yo, Elliot. Got this question from one of our buddies who wants to know, why is it that no matter how much crossfitting I do, because I've been doing it for years, no matter how much I follow all the principle and paleo diets and use the supplements and wear the board shorts, how is it that guys like Rich Froning and Lucas something or the other have such big, hard, sexy muscles and I still look regular? What's going on? Why is it those elite athletes, elite CrossFit athletes, look better than some of the aesthetics bodybuilders? What's going on here? How is this happening? Does CrossFit build bodies like that? And where am I missing out? Where am I missing the boat? How am I messing this all up? Why don't I look like Rich Froning? One of the things you need to understand is that athletes that are world-class athletes look like world-class athletes in spite of being world-class athletes, right? So what that basically means is that Rich Froning was going to be and look like Rich Froning, hopefully I'm saying his name, regardless of if he did CrossFit or powerlifting or Olympic lifting or basketball or baseball, he was still gonna look the same fucking way. His genetics dictate that which the form you're seeing. And he happens to take that form and do CrossFit. A lot of people wonder, how is it that Elliot gets so jacked? This is the reason why buying some people's programs over others and saying that this is the one, being a complete religious zealot about a particular program, knowing that it's the one that's gonna work because look at the guy who made it, is bullshit. That guy was gonna look that way regardless of whatever the fuck he does. Look, I don't have to do anything magical. I'm always going to be big. I'm always going to have muscle. I was 14 years old. I've shown you pictures of this. This is the form of Elliott Hulse, and this is what I do. Now I can point to what I do, but don't forget that this is the form I was born in. Those guys that you're watching in the CrossFit Games would have looked like and would be as magnificent in whatever they do, regardless of what they chose to do. You always want to choose shit that you're going to be good at. But you can't do the thing that they're doing and expect the same exact results. Because you're not them. You don't have their genetics. You haven't had their life experience, whatever it may have been. Right? Snowflake? You're different. And we're all different. Stop looking at other people and wondering how is it that they have a particular result that you don't have, and then copying them as if you're going to get the same thing. Getting advice from people who are ahead of you is a good idea, but expecting the same result, especially physically, so our bodies are all very different. Fingerprints, right? You think it's just our fingerprints that are different? Is asinine. I'm done. Yo, Elliot.